Wow, Shiki, you failed Ziggy's trial miserably. Up, Bloody Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Eden Zero Chapter 104. And I know you guys think that I am nuts to believe that this is a trial. You guys think I'm nuts. But I'm going to explain it before we get into this chapter. Why I still think this is a trial. And why, of course, Shiki failed. So last chapter, the Edens 1 attacked the Eden 0. And what did Shiki do? Did he attack back? Did he order an attack back and order, have, complete control of his crew? No! He didn't! He ordered defensive maneuvers. And with the way shit is right now, he ain't ready to go on to the next cosmos. Fuck no, he ain't ready to leave. And also, you guys gotta think about this, and I think I said it last week and also the week before. Why the fuck would Connor, or Ziggy have Connor, save the Eden Zero crew? What? Think about that. Just think about that. I'm telling you, this is a freaking trial. And getting Shiki and the rest of the Eden Zero crew ready for the real world, or I should say the real cosmos, so to speak. Anyway, let's get to chapter 104 and see what else he's going to say. So chapter 104 is titled The Woman They Called Pirate. Ugh, nothing could ever beat this. A spa of Eden, my old friend. Soaking in a warm bath, gazing at the sea of stars. I can almost cry. I hope you're happy demanding a bath the second you board our ship, but why do I have to be here? It's a good question. Because we've never met in person, and naked bonding is the best way to build a friendship. Mashima, I'm sorry to break it to you, but I don't exactly agree with this. Maybe it is in Japan. I don't fucking know if this is true in Japan. I don't know. Or maybe this is just a 50 Shades of Mashima thing. I just don't know. But that's not how it is over here, at least from my experience. But, well, let's go roll with this for now. Besides, I see you've increased your ranks. Elsie Crimson, being a warrior myself, I have heard of your fame. Might I request the favor of a duel? Here? We're gonna have a naked duel? Oh my god, Mashima, you really want to go that 50 Shades. If you like, I'm ready whenever you are. And you accept the challenge? Could you at least wait until we're out of the bath? What's wrong? Don't you want to fight me? You won't stand on guard? Not necessary. This is just a duel, isn't it? In that case, have at you! Whoa! Dude, Elsie blocked Homura's sword with her foot. What? Or actually, with her toes. Wording's holy shit. She caught it at their blade with her toes? Whoa! Dude, she defeated Homura with her toes! You see what I mean? They ain't ready for it to leave the Sakura Cosmos yet. I'm telling you, Elsie is there to train them. I'm telling you right now, Elsie is there to train them. Because they ain't ready for what's ahead. And let's be real. Shiki barely beat Draken. He barely beat Draken Joe. My sword. When did you... She's too good. I am defeated. Whoa, I've never seen anyone grovel nude before. Homura, was it? You're a good fighter. I need much training, but I shall be diligent. Rebecca, would you like a duel as well? Not a chance. That bath was perfect. If it isn't Shiki. What are you doing in the changing room? How indecent. I need you to tell me about Grandpa now. Calm down, Ziggy. Ziggy's not going anywhere. He did go somewhere hours ago. No, he didn't. The sea is connected to everywhere in the cosmos. It's good to see you, Shining Stars. Look at you, Elsie. You're huge. A pleasure to see you again, Lady Elsie. You all know each other? We made friends with Elsie when she was a little girl. Oh, right. You said you met Ziggy on his way back from his quest to find Mother. I was a refugee made homeless by war, aimlessly wandering the cosmos when a ship rescued me. We were only together for a few weeks before we reached Grand Bell, but this ship's crew, Ziggy, and the 4 Shining Stars were the first family I ever knew. I'm sorry to hear about Valkyrie. Thank you. You were on the ship too, Shiki. You were just a baby. In fact, I even changed your diapers. When we reached this sector, Ziggy took you in a space pod down to Grand Bell, leaving the ship to me. The last thing he said to me was that one day you would set out into space, and he wanted me to give the ship to you. And we 4 Shining Stars went our separate ways. Elsie and Witch were the only ones left on board. Yes, we disguised the ship's exterior and went into sleep mode. But Elsie was just a little girl back then, right? Why did Ziggy leave the ship with you? Yes, but I was but a child. But even then, I was skilled enough to challenge Valkyrie. But it wasn't just that. Ziggy had seen the strength of Elsie's heart. He knew that if anyone would keep that promise, she would. But that's only the beginning of Milady's legend. She can fight, but she can operate a machine. But she can't operate a machine to save her life. She never could get the hang of the ship's functions. Eventually, she ran out of provisions. She stole from every port in the cosmos, and the next thing she knew, people were calling her a pirate! Booyah! Maybe not something to be so proud of? Then 10 odd years later, you and I met again, Shiki. Okay. Something about that story bugs me. What happened to the space pod Shiki used to take... oh my god, wearing slow shit. What happened to the space pod Ziggy used to take Shiki to Grand Bell? If he had a space pod, then they didn't need that convoluted scam to get Shiki off the planet. I do have one possible explanation for that, but it is only a theory. Sometime after disembarking on Grand Bell, Lord Ziggy built Pino. Then Pino used the space pod to leave Grand Bell. So, you think I took the pod? With your memories are damaged, we can't be sure, but it is a strong possibility. I see. Then Pino went to Norma, where Professor Weiss fixed her, and somehow ended up 50 years in the past. Don't worry, we'll fix your memories someday too. But back to Ziggy. After I gave the ship to Shiki, I went back to Grand Bell. I wanted to visit Ziggy's grave and tell him I kept my promise. But when I was there, I sensed traces of ether coming from his body. It wasn't the ether that belonged to the Ziggy I knew. It was a dark, evil ether. It bothered me, so I used this fairy drone to secretly monitor his remains. Hi! Ooh, a little fairy flyway. And that's how you showed up at the right time, at just the right time. So you're saying you don't know what changed him either? No, I don't. Ooh. How much you want to bet it's Connor? How much you want to bet that it's Connor that did this? And that Connor promised Ziggy to do this? But one thing is clear, that is not the old Ziggy. No, he was spouting some garbage about ruling humankind. Peace between humans and droids was so important to him. My fairy heard what Ziggy said immediately after he awakened. I'll replay it. I will go see Mother. Miss Elsie, she's gone. Shiki. I'm telling you right now, I think it's Connor. I think it's Connor. Because remember what Connor said about Zig. He said that there was a favor he had to do. That there was a favor Ziggy asked him to do, and then remember what was said, what the bots did on Grand Bell before Shiki left. I'm telling you, this is a test. This is not just a test. This is a request from Connor to test Shiki. Watch, I'm gonna be right on this. I'm going after Ziggy. I owe him my life, and that's exactly why I have to stop him. If you're ready to do what must be done, then come with me to outer space. Master, yeah. Okay, guys, listen up. We're gonna go after Grandpa, too. If he's plotting something evil, then I'm gonna be the one to stop him. Yeah, I have no objections. We can't just let him go around treating humans like the enemy. But our real goal is to go find Mother. I know what I want to wish for now. I don't know if she can do it, but Granville's a mess. I want her to put it back the way it was. So we're going to find Mother, and when we run into Grandpa on the way there, we'll kick his butt. I like it. Aye, sir, I must train. So we basically have 2 goals. Double Moskoi! I will do whatever you ask, Lord Cheeky. This is starting to get interesting. I'll need new clothes for outer space. They looked excited. Master, I could see it. Ooh! Dragonfall! Once we make it through there, we'll be in outer space. Let's go! I'm gonna say this. I just got this feeling that based on this chapter, Connor is definitely involved with this. Based on what Connor has said previously, that Connor said that he is doing a favor for Ziggy. Oh, you best believe that Connor is involved. I got a feeling Connor is the one that did this shit for Ziggy. Watch. Connor is the one that did this shit. But the question is why? I will say this. I was wrong about having Ziggy preparing. This was a preparation for Shiki to go into the next cosmos. But what I think it might have been was for Shiki to get to, like, realize that this is not, there's more than this adventure than what it seems for Shiki. Because Shiki, like, let's be real, Shiki just realized with Mother and stuff like that, Shiki was just like, oh, this is just a grand old time, and I'm gonna make friends with Mother and shit. And with what Shiki just said, Shiki actually has more of a goal now. You notice that? I really think that, there's something more to it. I really do. And I think part of it might be in Pino's memories. There's got to be something in something's got to be in Pino's memories discussing this. There has to be, like, a secret meeting or something with Connor. Just something is very amiss. But there is something. There is a promise between Connor and Ziggy that is not being said. That I'm telling you, there is just something there. There really is, and it's bugging me. And I don't know if we're going to find it out in this cosmos or not. But something, there's just something very suspicious. Anyway, I'm very curious what you guys think. What do you guys think about this? Do you guys think that there's something that Connor is the one that did this to Ziggy? Or do you think that Elsie, similar to what, because I want to point out the other thing that that was said. Point out something else. Because remember the shit that went down in Grand Bell with the other bots? That they lied. Remember they lied about, like, having this virus that made them want to destroy all humans and shit? That's why, like, I feel like Elsie is kind of lying. To an extent, I feel like she's lying. And if that's true, the question is why. And here's the reason why I think it is. I think it's the way, here's why I think she might have lied. Is because Shiki lost focus on why he was looking for Mother. Because remember, he was going to look for originally, the original reason why Shiki was going to look for Mother was to find out who he really was. And that was the reason why he was going, was to go find his family, to go find who he really was. And Shiki, and we saw like a few chapters back before we went back to Grand Bell, Shiki totally forgot about that. And it makes me wonder if this was done on purpose so that way Shiki would not only chase after Ziggy, but to also remember what he was originally doing. I wonder if that's what it is. And if that is the case, then what's going to happen is they're going to follow Ziggy. What the Eden's One is going to do is the Eden's One is going to go along the same path that Ziggy did on his original journey during his quest for Mother. And that's what Shiki gonna do. That's what the Eden Zero is gonna do. So, oh God. I think that's what's going down here. I really do. It's just, I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think that all this is going down? And also, like, even with Elsie and shit, because Shiki has lost... Shiki has forgotten why he was going on this journey in the first place. I really feel like that's what the reason is. But anyway, I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Mashima content, there's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Friend Me, and PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.